guys, welcome. We are at National number 2. We are in Cold Lake. As you can see, I had a haircut, which is good. We traveled from Calgary here, it's like 6 hours north. We had a nice training at someone's backyard track last Wednesday. We literally got finished at 9:20, so it's really cool. It's really close to an Air Force base, so we've got a special bike, as you can see. It's Military Appreciation Weekend, so everybody has really cool designs. And yeah, we're gonna give it a better shot than we did last week, because I sucked second moto. And the track is really fast, really dusty right now. Hopefully they do some track work tonight, but we should be good for it. So enjoy the wind here. If the shots are not cool, it's because they all got blown away by the wind. And otherwise, no, let's have some fun tomorrow and make some military guys proud.
Is there anything behind you?
Yeah, a hill. And a few horses. We are on the way to this road, to this track. We're in the middle of buttfuck nowhere in the field. Look at this. Just past a metal grid in between the horses. Just riding the RV like nothing is happening.
Yeah. Just
about to roll over.
Just a quick off-road trip in the RV, you know?
Shuey, how was your day?
Sick.
It is literally 9:19 when we finish. Sun is going up, track is over there, and we did a 15, a 30, a 20, a 210s.
How often do you get to ride a dirt bike at 9:15 at night? And it's still beautiful out.
That's pretty good, eh? When I was riding back, I have to say, I was thinking, what a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive.
No, it's quite sick here, look at this.
Do you even know what a time it is to be alive?
You don't even realize it. Good to pack the thing up again. Even did an oil change between, right? Pack it up and all good. You've got enough space. Yeah, you've got enough space here. You've made it!
If you would have saw how close we got on this side.
You've made it.
Who's calling me?
You've made it.
Woo!
So we're sleeping tonight at this place, super cool track around the house. And look at this. They're jumping over the driveway. I think we need to get a bike out again, Tyler.
Maybe. This is sick.
This is sick.
I'm not really
Look at this track, hey. How sick is this? Tyler, point me where we were riding yesterday. We were riding somewhere. I think there.
Yeah, see where the animals are? Somewhere back to there.
The animals are there. We drove here on this road. Found this sick track. Look, and that's our house on wheels. You know what this is called, Tyler? Living. This is called living.
What a time to be alive.
Exactly. Pretty sick, eh?
Well,
just imagine. I think I need to sell my house and find a property like this.
I think you should.
You've got the style, by the way, on your Crocs.
Oh yeah. Be rude not to. We're running. We found my buddy. He's on my program. Another stop in Edmonton, middle of buttfuck nowhere. 50-minute run. We're now at 10 kilometers. We're catching. Back from the hour run, and look who showed up there. Carpooling, Mr. Zach. We're done. 1 hour. Timing.
I want to say a massive thanks to Ronnie from timmersvlechtwerken. As you might have already seen, timmersvlechtwerken is on my helmet. He is the sponsor of the first 2 videos, so the first 2 nationals. Go over to his website, timmersvlechtwerken.nl. He's into the concrete business. He's doing basements, foundations, walls and houses. So go over there, and if you are from my area, so that's the North Brabant area in the Netherlands, you might need their help soon. Yeah, thanks again, Ronnie. Cool to be on my helmet, and thanks for the support. And get back to this video. We've got some water issues going on. Big boy Zach is standing on the water hole. You need to flop the belly a bit more, then the water goes out quicker.
This is not the fall.
Look at the water system going on here.
It's very uncivilized in Canada, but we make it work.
This is how you do it in Canada. Welcome to Canadian motocross. "20 miles. Little recovery ride on the e-bike. Showing up to the track. Like nothing happens. There's a track. Baked. We do some race day prep, and they don't even know how to catch a ball.
Yeah, hang on, let me let's see it. Yeah. Almost.
Okay. So track prep going on Saturday. It's a bit underwhelming, but tell me what just happened.
Yeah, no, they said they need to rip the track for it to get watered, so my dad just got in the tractor and started ripping the track. Not sure if anyone knows he's in there, but he's doing a pretty good job. Looks like he's about to get stuck here, but it's looking deep.
He's getting stuck. Well, it's necessary because it's like a highway here.
Oh yeah, they need a deep, more water, and hopefully we can have a good track tomorrow.
Found someone who stole a tractor.
Huh?
You found someone who stole the tractor.
No. Look at this brand new mess. No stalling.
Helping out, doing some track work here in Canada.
Always. Gotta make it good for our friends across the sea.
Yeah, because it's concrete over there.
Concrete. Yeah, well. Need more moisture, yes. You gotta go for this guy comes in and runs to the factory.
This is a bit wild.
From one extreme to the other.
You go from track worker to side snacker.
Yeah. Just need water now, Lars. Just need water.
You, the track needs water, or you? You need the beers.
I want the beers right here.
Look at this guy putting water in the RV to go shower. He's taking it out of the van. This is funny. This guy makes it all. They call him AT, all tools.
What a guy.
Track walk is still going on. All the parents decided to help out and make sure that it was not a highway tomorrow morning. So it's 10:30. I'm off to bed. Look at this. The nice bed I get in the RV from Tyler. Actually quite comfy, so see you tomorrow.
Welcome in, everybody. Here we go. Round 1 is in the books, and shots were fired. Round 2, Mason Watt Memorial Raceway in Cold Lake, Alberta. Military appreciation coming at you here. An absolute beautiful setting. Look at the downtown as the hot lap for the 250 Moto number 1 is getting ready to go. If you think what we saw at round 1 was crazy, I'm telling you what we're going to hear here in round number 2 is going to blow your mind. We have storylines all over the place. Ryan Gauld and Liam O'Farrell in the booth can be bringing you all the action. And Liam, I guess we got to start this up. The round 2 is something very special for us here at the Triple Crown Series. We want to recognize the military and appreciate what they do, all the women and men that have fought for our country to make myself and Liam stand up here in the booth and all our wonderful racers here. Let's give these guys some love here at Cold Lake.
Hi, my name is Tyler Shewcgyk. I'm from Hamilton, Ontario, and I'm racing for the Guaranteed Comfort Honda racing team. Yeah, so my dad was in the Air Force for 10 years, stationed in Cold Lake for a lot of it actually. He both worked on and flew fighter jets. When he got out of the military, he did some other stuff, but then unfortunately 2 or 3 years ago, he passed away on December 9th. Just different function in life through him, and he always just taught me that you get out what you put into stuff. You know, no lying, no stealing, any of that kind of stuff, but it was good because it taught me discipline to go into racing and do the things that I love to do now. Yeah, round one was awesome. The track was really good. Got off to some bad starts on the concrete, not something I do a lot, but the riding was good, and I think that building with some better starts coming into this weekend, we can just make that a little better. Keep plugging away and hopefully finish right around that 10 bubble.
First practice is just done. Big mud bad. I need to step it up again. No, it will be better. It's only 13 minutes, so you have to learn the track. Should be good today. Should be good. Zach is behind the camera.
The Zach cam for today.
He's a 250 legend. There's some quad in there. I haven't hit it yet because I'm not pushy. Maybe I'll grow some balls today and just hit it. Apparently only 2 riders did it, so we have to step it up for the practice. I'll always be more flexy there, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, I think we're getting ready to go and look at the riders. There it is. Didn't see the 30 board right there, but the gate is down. We're getting going racing. Jess Pettis up the inside beside that rider there. I think that might have been Tanner Ward. I see Tanner Scott in the 10th. Clint Amiot looked like he was up there. Is that Lars Van Berkel in behind?
Really, look at that big,
Wow.
That's a booter.
Whoa, that is the full send right there. Guaranteed Comfort racing right here. Lars Van Berkel, the friendly Dutchman, coming in hot right now, sitting in that 8th position. This is not his forte. We saw him coming to our series last year and a couple years ago and grab himself a couple of podium finishes at Guilford Dunes and San Lee. Regular beach racer. I don't know if you ever watched one of those beach races. They're insane what those guys do. He's in amazing shape, but he's like this hard pack and rut stuff, not his stuff, but if you're him sitting in 8th, is you okay with that? As now we look at Emma, but a little bit back in the circle. I think he wants more, but I think he's just trying to get through these first couple rounds.
Yeah, possibly. He knows that Guilford Dunes is coming. Like last year when we saw him come, he came in right after Southwick. So you got to think of that fitness to go race Southwick, drive all the way to Guilford Dunes, and then race Guilford Dunes, 2 toughest sand tracks in North America. And show like he did really well at both of those.
Progress on that battle. Elmore 12 seconds back. Van Berkel 6 seconds back of that in 8th.
So Moto 1 is done. I was a pussy during the time practice to not jump the quad. Concrete's not my favorite thing, but managed to have a good start. Was in 6th, and then I was just like gonna hit the first lap. So I jumped the quad, was good, had a nice battle with Quinn in the beginning, then with Elmore again. Managed to finish 7th. Track is not really my favorite, but we're getting there. It's getting better, and big improvement compared to time practice. So now we've got 1 hour break. That quad is big, eh? Drink some coffee. Just spread my goggles, 14 lemonades, and let's go for Moto 2.
Who's going to grab stage 1? Who's going to grab Moto 2? The overall, the final day, the final West Moto. It starts now here at Ride TV at Fox Sports Racing. The gate is down. Great job by our cameraman, Van Berkel, Porter, and I think in behind that, yes it is Elmer. This is for 7, 8, 9. Great battle, Guaranteed Comfort, Honda right now, and then Noah Porter, Blue Moto, and then the AVL OGs of Husqvarna right now. These guys are going at it, and you'd think this is for the lead right now here, Liam, but no. This is for back in the pack, but these guys are fighting for every spot of the track. Elmore up the inside, trying to make something work on Porter.
Watch this line on the outside for Elmore. We've been seeing it work for Sebastian Racing.
Door as Van Berkel gets a little bit of a bike length breather here coming into this tight left-hander before a couple of those big obstacles.
Yeah, great fight from Elmore, but yeah, they just had to funnel into that turn there. But they're right back on Van Berkel. Just a challenging track. These lines come together. You got to find your spot, make it happen quick. As Elmore goes up the inside here, see if he can get the drive.
Oh, Elmore not able to jump it. Porter gets it. Does this make the pass? Cameron on the other side, Porter on the inside. No, Van Berkel able to hang on for the meantime. No, Porter on the inside, the pass is made. The great youngster right there out of BC making the pass. Noah Porter puts himself into 7th position for the young kid.
Yeah, what a great pass. It all started there when Van Berkel didn't make that big quad. You see how much time he lost there. Porter gets up on the inside, just drives it just smooth on the inside, gets the power down.
They don't have jumps like that on the beach. There's no jumps like that on the beach.
No,
oh, look at this, Elmore now. Gonna slide in. Steal that spot from Van Berkel right there. The door is open. Van Berkel right now struggling early on here in moto number 2. Lets 2 passes go on and 2 sections of the track now.
Those are those tough situations when those guys are right on you. You make a mistake, the guy gets by you, and you're trying to regroup, but then the other guy's right on you too, and you just make the wrong choice. He went outside wide there, and Elmore just snuck up the inside.
All right, so a couple of passes right there. Noah Porter and Elmore moving by, now moving into that 7 and 8 position, putting Van Berkel back into that 9th spot right now. So a bit more work to do for Lars Van Berkel, the friendly Dutchman, joining the series here, riding for Guaranteed Comfort. Hanover Honda putting a new team together this year. Great to have a new squad in there.
But Van Berkel seems to have regrouped. He's coming back at nowhere here. You know, little mistakes there, lost 2 positions. Regroup, find your groove again, try to make these passes happen, get back into 7th, 8th position.
All right, now Van Berkel's rebounding.
So that was round 2. Absolutely not my favorite track. But 2 good starts actually on the concrete. 7th, first moto, and now second moto was right around the 8th place the whole time. We finished 7th, tried to pass Bro or whatever in the last lap. I was actually next to him but couldn't pass him because I was on the wrong side. But positive after all. Absolutely not my favorite track, but I jumped the quad, so I'm happy with that. I'm getting better on the hardpack again. It's I look forward to go to the east, but it's definitely a better day than Calgary. So happy with that, and that's pretty much it.
East Coast time, baby, except one more hard pack track.
We are going to the East Coast, like 3,000 kilometers in the RV, but we're done with this East Coast. No, West Coast. Hardpack shit.
Is this yours?
So we have here vlog watchers. We've got a present because he's the wrong cap. What's your name? How? Jetson. Jetson, this cap is for you. Thank you for watching my videos.
Thank you.
High five.
Oh. Thanks. You don't want to back in. We lost the whole pack of markers.
There you go. And then your cap.
How are you, Quinn?
Oh, we're doing good, Chris. How are you?
Walked over all again? Yeah.
There you go.
I think William's thanks. Oh, here's the kid. I got 2 hats to give away. Let me give them to the kids.
No worries.
Can I borrow that marker for Quinn?
If you want, give it to the.
Yeah.
Talking about the setup.
No shit. Yeah. So you guys are from Ontario?
Yeah, originally.
Look at my favorite animal, a dog. If you know me, you know I'm...
Good one to have.
Hey, lekker hondje, ga maar lekker zitten jongen. You look a little bit like Tyler actually.
Oh, don't be sorry.
He's making a vlog to send back to the Netherlands.
Yeah, doggy. What's your name again?
Moose.
Waffy? Waffy Bluffy?
No, I didn't.
Chris, you happy with West?
Very happy. Glad the bikes, no breakdowns, everybody's safe, and we're going
Do me again.
east.
We're going to our Canadian home.
Not looking forward to going home to reality.
Let's just stay here.
Yes. Show them the beautiful lake.
I'm gonna do that in a second. I just want to shout out to this guy. Military Appreciation Weekend. His father was in the military here in Cold Lake.
Yep.
Got coverage on TV.
Perfect. Racing was good. Track was interesting, and I'm just basically Lars's personal driver.
Yeah.
So.
And I give you my training schedule. So.
Yeah.
I'm hard on you during race day.
No, it's good. It's good mix. We help each other out. So.
All right, perfect.
Good time in Calgary.
Let's go
Well,
east. West. What is it? Where are we going actually?
Good time out west. We're going east.
Okay, perfect.
Picture if you want it.
I just wanted on camera. You are being pulled over. Tyler, what's happening?
We got pulled over.
by the police.
Yeah, we got pulled over. Weren't doing anything wrong. Just
You cannot see it on your fucking camera.
no. My license plate's is expired, I guess, a little bit, because there's no real way to tell in Ontario anymore. You kind of just got to guess or get mail, and I never got mail, so see what he does for us. Hopefully he's nice and lets us off. Seems like a good guy. Just wanted to let me know my daytime running light wasn't working and plate's expired, so should be good.
Did you see the radar?
Not yet. To the year after this, should be
Did they find the cocaine you're bringing, Tyler Miller?
nope.
We're the Millers.
We're all good.
Next up, the border to Mexico.